Well, hello, everybody, from the Riverwalk here in San Antonio. Greg Peterson alongside Nate Klaus, and we're here for the U.S. Army All-American game. Oh, it's not the Army game anymore. It's just the All-American Bowl. Anyway, Nate, it feels like old times now. I mean, we haven't had a chance to enjoy this game in a long time for, Nebraska purposes.
Yeah, it has been a very long time since we've had, since Nebraska's really had too many commits coming into the game.
I'm thinking Marlon Lucky, Baker Steinkuhler, those kind of days.
Philip Dillard. Yeah, you've got to go all the way back to really that 05 class. I think that the 2007 class had some guys in it before that dissolved.
Yep.
But it's been a long time since we've had, a bunch of commits to cover, and then of course you had some targets over the past few years, but the game really hasn't treated Nebraska well in that department for quite a while. So a little bit refreshing to be able to come down to San Antonio and watch some future Huskers this week.
Absolutely. Well, we'll start off. Let's start off with a big name. He's playing for the East Side, Wandale Robinson. Everybody wants to see what he's going to do this week.
Yeah, Wandale Robinson coming in as Rivals 100 athlete. And I think one of the more dynamic players in the country. It's going to be interesting to see, just how well, he performs this week against the best of the best, and how the East Side really decides to use his talents, because he could be a running back, could be a wide receiver. He's primarily going to be lining up as a wide receiver, and probably get matched up against Noah Pola-Gates, who we'll talk about a little bit here. But he's probably going to be one of the more electric players in this game, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to watch him.
Now, for the West squad, Nebraska's got a guy on each side of the ball. You got Ty Robinson. He's going to be going up against Bryce Benhart. Sorry about that. But, that should be a great matchup to watch.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm most excited about, to be quite honest with you. We're going to be able to see these two guys, probably two of the bigger offensive and defensive linemen on the West squad, battling it out all week long in practice. And then, of course, we'll be able to see what they do against the East squad, in the game. But all week long, these two guys, they're going to be teammates here in a handful of months, but they're going to be battling quite hard, against each other in practice. And it should make for some good highlights, for some guys. But I think it's going to be, one of the battles that's going to draw a lot of eyeballs this week.
Absolutely. And then, we mentioned already Noah Powell-Gates, and, he's a big-time target for Nebraska, and pretty much all the Nebraska commits are going to be working on him hard this week.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the common theme. Four-star safety out of Arizona, Noah Pola-Gates, is really the main Nebraska target that is not committed yet. And you can bet yourself that Ty Robinson, Bryce Benhart, Wandale Robinson, all these guys are going to be working on Noah Pola-Gates really, really hard to get him to join this class. Now, the bad thing is he's not planning to announce his decision here at this game. He's going to be doing it
Polynesian Bowl.
Yeah, at the Polynesian Bowl, January 19th. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer, but I think right now Nebraska's sitting in a pretty good spot with Noah Pola-Gates.
Absolutely. Well, that just gives you a little bit of preview for this week, and Nate and I will be back here with you with plenty more to come, so stay tuned in to HuskerOnline.com.